Hi, hello everyone, it's me, Karakon Pulveron, and yeah, I'm doing a random stream today just because I felt like drawing. Well, not drawing specifically, but specifically drawing on stream. That's what I've been wanting to do, yeah. So I forgot to test out my mic. It took me it took me a while to get on stream because I forgot to turn on my mic. I was so dumb. Oh. Oh, is it playing? I'm checking out the background. Okay, the background music should be playing now. Okay. Okay, nice. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna be drawing. I was debating whether to draw multiple things, but we're just gonna be doodling, sketching, you know, sketching out my OC. My OC. Can you guys still see me or no? Okay, yes you can. Okay, good. Let me just set up real quick. Let me fix my mic. Yeah. Okay, got my mic. Got my mic stand. Got everything working, I think. Got my pencil. And yeah. Nothing much different. But like I just covered some stuff because, you know, we gotta I have to, what you call this? I have to, well, not protect. Yes, protect, I guess. I have to, you know, I have to, I don't know, I have to hide the thing because it's my comic. And I'm gonna release it very legit, like, soon. I don't know if it's this week, though. We'll see, because I need to color it, but, like, we'll see. Anyways. Okay. Let me just fix my setup a little bit. It's a very random day. Very chill, very random day. Felt like streaming, you know. I really did feel like streaming today. Don't know why, but I did. And so we're streaming today. There you go. Okay, now I can see chat. See, totally unprepared. Very, very Karu. So who are we drawing? We're drawing my white-haired OC. We're changing. I've said this multiple times before. I've changed his name. I can't tell you on this stream what's his name yet, because I'm still deciding between two names. Not gonna lie. Originally, he was supposed to be named. His name originally was Keiichi. He's been an OC of mine for like almost what, 10 years. more than 10 years. More than 10 years. More than a decade. He's been an OC of mine. Here he is. This is like the original like drawing of his. You can't see me, but like I'm doing like I'm trying to show you guys. But yeah, this is originally what he's supposed to look like. But I didn't like how the drawing came out because years ago, I don't remember when this was done. When was this done? Oh, 2023. Yeah, I didn't like how the drawing came out before. Because this was the time where I wasn't quite sure what I was doing with the character designs. Well, not the character designs. I wasn't quite sure with how I was drawing certain characters. And then I tried again with this one. Yeah, this one. This one is like, there's like heavy like editing and such. But then I didn't like how this was going either. Yeah, you guys, I'm blinded. This is too bright. But yeah, I didn't like how that was going either because it didn't feel like Keiichi either. It's gotta be one of those artworks that I will never finish also. So we're just gonna make a new one. Originally his name's supposed to be Keiichi, but then I changed it to, it was supposed to be Altair. It was supposed to be Altair. But then I realized that Altair's been used a lot, and then I don't want him to be the next, I want people to keep calling him the dollar store version of Altair, and you know, I just felt really bad. I just didn't want my OC to you know, be compared to that. So I had like another, I had a crisis in my brain. I was debating, I'm still debating between two names, not gonna lie. I still have like two names. And I was like Aster, but then Aster, you know, because of, you know, there's the name's not bad itself, but then like there's some things that happened with the name Aster. Don't ask me. Just know that there's a certain person with Aster name, and like I don't know if like I just don't want my OC to kind of, you know, to get that name because of that. So yeah, I had to change his name a lot. And I was going back and forth again, like not just on his name, his hair color is, I'm okay with it being white because that was his original hair color even 10 years ago. But like, bro, I had so many things like to wonder about him, to think about him, to dream about what I should do with him, you know? In aesthetic wise. Okay, so my thing is that he's supposed to be like this, I don't know, he's supposed to have the very sleepy eyes, but like he's supposed to look innocent, but very, very, very cunning, very sly, very cunning. That's the type of guy he is. So I want his eyes to kind of be like, oh shoot, I need this. Well, this is actually my favorite brush right here. This is my favorite brush. Ta-da! By Stas, yeah. This is my favorite brush right here. It's the soft line brush. I use it to color. I use it to do brush work nowadays. Oh, okay. I was coloring, that's why it's very soft right now, but like, let me just adjust the opacity. There you go. I like it a lot because I can like change depending on like how hard I hold the brush and stuff. Anyway, why am I explaining to you guys? You guys probably are artists yourselves. But yeah, he's supposed to have like the sleepy eye look. That's why, as you can see in this drawing. But again, I didn't like it originally, even when I did it, because I didn't like how he looked super duper sleepy. Like, this is supposed to be his eyes wide open, but it looks like he's only halfway open. You know what I mean? It wasn't the best look. So I want like a sleepy look, but I want him to be like sleepy but awake. You know what I mean? So I have to think about that. I have to think about how to do that. Okay. There. Okay. I'm actually debating whether to use the symmetry tool, not gonna lie. But will... No. Yes? No. No. Okay. Okay, I don't usually follow guidelines. I don't know why I keep doing guidelines. I guess it's so that I can feel like the canvas is not that empty, so I don't pressure myself into like drawing something. But yeah, I'm just gonna be like sketching, doodling, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with this character, this OC, with his looks. Cause man, sleepy eye looks, they're so pretty, so dreamy, you know what I mean? But like, they're just really hard for me to draw. I don't know why. Cause I guess it's because it's way too, I draw them looking way too sleepy. I also have to decide whether I want the eye shape, if I want him to have like this type of eye shape, or if I want him to have like a very, like, this type of eye shape, which would make him look a little bit more doughy. Yeah, that would make him look a little bit more doughy, I think. Because it would be like, okay, let me do it in the corner over here. Because if I were to do like this actually is like a very distinct eye of another character I have, which is another character which is I can show you guys over here, Kyoya, but I changed his name too. This one over here, this is an old artwork. The face is very I know there's some strangeness to the face, but like, listen. Listen, I don't have an updated drawing of them digitally, both Keiichi and Kyoya. Yeah, but wow, I don't know anymore. Yeah, so that's why I don't think I should do this type of eye, but like, it gives also the cunning look, which I want, but that's what he has. You see, he has this, and I don't want them to have similar eyes. I want them to have very different eyes. So maybe I have to go for the more like doughy look, for the more like boop boop. But like, gosh, why is it so difficult? Why is everything so difficult when we draw things? It's always like the eye shape that I always have, that I'm like, because that's like the distinguishing features of an OC, I guess, of a character. It's looking at the eye shape of everyone, checking out everything, making sure that everything looks fine. But yeah, originally it was supposed to be like this, and then maybe some eyelashes like that. I know it doesn't make any sense yet. Just wait, you guys wait. It will make sense. But yeah, something like that originally I was thinking about, but like, that's not him. That's not him, but it looks very cunning, which I do like, because he is a very cunning character. He is a very, very cunning character. He just looks like a sweet, a very, very sweet, very kind, a very precious character, you know what I mean? But he's a very, very, very cunning guy. Very calculative as well, so I need to figure that out. I need to figure that eye look out. I also was like debating where to draw what's that called? Demon Hunters, you know what I mean? But like, I was like, no, I can't. Like, lots of people already drew them anyway, and I believe that they did more justice to how they drew the characters. But yeah, something like this. Wait, sorry, I don't know. You guys can't see why. You guys can't see because I was on my phone. But I think we can do a compromise with, like, I was checking out my old sketches on my phone. We can do something like that, maybe. And then something like this, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I still don't have this character down to like to the T with how I want to draw him, because like, I have this vision in my head of how he specifically looks like, because he came to me like a dream. Basically, he came to me like a dream, It's quite difficult to like figure out how to draw him because of how perfect he looked in my dream. You know what I mean? Like the other characters, they didn't come from my dream, so they're like, oh, okay, I can say that they look like this. But this guy legit came from my dreams. I'm like, oh, yeah, I need to make sure that he looks pretty, you know, pretty accurate, I guess, to my dream or something. I don't know. Well, I should have done more sketches, but like, again, this is not gonna be like a full-blown drawing anyway, so it should be fine. You know what? Let's check out the symmetry tool. Why not? I just want to see how the eyes look. Edit drawing guide, symmetry. Ta-da! There. That's your symmetry tool. Whoops. And then this one. Right there. Okay. There you go. Symmetry. Alright. Let's draw. I'm gonna be very focused on this drawing. Just because I want it to look right. I'm just gonna be very upset if it doesn't look right also. No, this one should be assisted. Drawing assist. Yep. Okay, we're gonna draw this guy over here. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a drawing stream today. Or if cause I did know that I wanted to stream today, but I didn't know if I wanted to draw like in a traditional sense or in a digital sense, because in like traditionally, in my traditional like art, it would be a lot easier, but like my hands right now, they don't look the best because I got scratched by my cat and I have some allergies, so like it doesn't look nice. it doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look pretty for stream. It doesn't look pretty enough for stream. So we got I can't show you guys my hands, unfortunately. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing like I was gonna grab my camera and I was gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna show you guys like on my sketchbook in real life, you know. Switch this to. I was really thinking about like switching up my thing to like show you guys a sketchbook that because I have multiple sketchbooks. One's about my comic, of course. And then I have another that's like pretty drawings I wanted to do, and then other for like anatomy practice. And I wanted to do this challenge where I draw like, or I practice drawing anatomy every single day. If not every single day, every other day. But like that's basically like the idea. I've wanted to like practice shoot. Sorry. It's there. Okay, I'm trying to like draw the eyelashes. They were not giving earlier. Okay, there. Much better. Okay, now they're giving. Okay, there you go. There you go. Much better. Nope, the eyes are way too far apart. way too far apart. They need to be closer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's see. They need to be way closer. I'd say like that. Yeah. I don't know if this sketch is gonna be good. Like, honestly, this is my most difficult character to draw. This is the most difficult character of mine to draw because I don't have like a very consistent, you know, I don't draw him consistently. Well, not draw him consistently. I don't have a very consistent, like, not consistent. I don't have like, I wasn't able to achieve the look, you know what I mean? I wasn't able to achieve how I wanted him to look. That's why he's the most difficult for me to draw. Like, there are very, very few times where I'm like, oh yeah, he kind of looks like that. But I never really had like a drawing of his where I was like, that looks exactly like how I imagined him to. Which is quite upsetting. But what can I do? I'm only human. I'm only human. It's quite difficult. Unfortunately, I chose this path too. I chose the path. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Oh gosh, his eyelashes look like little nubs. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're gonna fix that. There. That's a little bit better. Okay, I didn't want his eyelashes to look like little nubs, but now I'm thinking, is it too long? Is this eye shape too? No, it's not too long. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, I'm doubting myself. It's so hard. It's so difficult, bro. Like, imagine I just started. And I said that this whole stream will just be like a very sketch thing. Yeah. Oh well, no, doodle. It's supposed to be like a doodle of my OC, which is kind of true. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I fix this. Holy, is this so difficult? Okay, sorry. It's because I have right now, if you look at my posture, it's I have like the Asian foot on my chair so that I can reach my iPad. Okay, something like that. Gosh. Okay, okay, we're just gonna say yeah, that's fine for now. We can fix it anyway later. It's a process, Karu. It's a process. I always have to tell myself it's a process because sometimes I forget that it's a process. And I start like getting upset about it. I start getting all up in my head about it. I'm like, oh, you suck. You didn't draw it correctly. But then I have to remind myself like it's a process. It's a process. So if you hear me like going like, oh, you know what I mean? If I start whispering or mumbling, it's just me trying to reassure myself. He looks wide awake right now, so I definitely need to adjust that. Let me make this more. Let me change the opacity. Okay, there. I want to shade it in so I can see why I'm dealing with it. You know what I mean? Because I just like coloring. I just like seeing how the eye will come out, how it will turn out as. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Yeah, I should have done this in black and white. I should have done a black and white gradient thing. Situation. You know what I mean? Okay. Changing posture again. Because I don't want to have a shrimp back. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm also going to have to change some colors while I do this, but like, you guys get the gist, yeah? You need him to look a little bit more sleepy. So I'm gonna make this a little bit more flatter. I also want to make this a little bit more flatter too on the top. Because I want to keep like, what's this? I don't know. This, whatever this is. I want to make it thin. You know what I mean? I want it to look a little bit thin. A little bit thinner. Because like, it's just... I have a tendency to make it way too thick. That makes it look like my OCs have like eyeliner or something. And that's not something that I want to do. I don't want to give them too much eyeliner. Even though it's a sleigh, it's not something that I want to achieve. Okay, let's see. Do I like this? I have to take a look back every like 5 seconds to make sure that I like it. Or I don't like it. Do I like it? Do I not like it? I feel like I don't like it. But like, I have to trust the process for now, okay? Keroro, trust the process. Okay. gonna go with a darker color so I can like outline it even more. Because again, this is supposed to be a sketch. But we're trying to flesh out the character. Okay. Let's go with this, and then let's go deeper. Goodness gracious. You know, I've been always debating whether to make like the eyelid thing. Yeah, I'm gonna call this an eyelid. I don't know. Eyelid? Eyeliner thingy situation. I've been like debating whether to make it like very... How do I say this? If I should color it the same color as the hair on the top of the head, or if I should just leave it black. Because sometimes, you know, the characters look more alive if you just leave it black. Because sometimes, I don't know why, if I like color it like with the black, it just makes them look so alive. And then when I color it like the other color, it looks like their hair color, their natural hair color. It doesn't look like they're awake or something, if you know what I mean. Okay. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine. See, I just have to trust the process. I keep having to trust the process. Now, usually I'd like to do this. Okay. Usually, like, in my traditional art, I usually like to add, like, additional, like, something up here. I don't know. We'll see. But, like, it depends. It depends. I need to see how this ends up looking, like, before I do anything with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sketching. I'm drawing. We're drawing. You and I are drawing. You and I are relaxing. Okay. We're relaxing together. We're okay. We're fine. We're kenchana. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Kenchana. Ding ding ding. But yeah, as you can tell by the age of the characters, I guess you can tell that I've been working on this story for a very long time. For a very, very long time. Checking if I like that. I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. I couldn't flesh out the story until I was like in college, I guess. No, high school or something. I'm not sure, but definitely the story has been also around, I have to say, around maybe 5 to a decade, I have to say, of filmmaking. Does it mean that it's like really good? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Sometimes it's, I don't know, it depends on people's cup of tea, I guess. But like, I look back on my earlier writings and I was like, oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. And like, I was, so I don't know. But I'd hope that it's good enough. Because, you know, I see writings like, what's that? Omniscient Reader Viewpoint. What else? I've seen so many good ones. SSS, Fluorshide, Hunter. And it's absolutely brilliant. The writing's so good that I start wondering if, like, is mine good enough? Did I do good? I don't know if I did good enough. I mean, it's, yeah. You know, I mean, it's just the pressure, I guess. But like, I shouldn't be giving myself too much pressure. It's honestly one of the reasons why I'm wondering if I should, like, I was wondering if I should keep the title a secret from you guys first. And like not release like the comic or something. Publicly on, you know, my social media. But then it also needs like reach and stuff. But like, because this isn't my first rodeo with a comic, but this is gonna be arguably the very first comic that I'm gonna be actually finishing. Where am I gonna post it? Probably on Webtoon, maybe on Tapas, I'm not sure, or maybe on because my friend posts on Tapas a lot, and they said it's really good. I'm not sure, because the reach on Webtoon is quite difficult. especially when you're trying to get through like a lot of people. But like it's also difficult on other apps too because of all like the what all the professional artists and like the what all the writers and stuff. I don't know. Writing's difficult, you guys. Sometimes I doubt myself. I'm like, oh, is this gonna be good enough? You know, I don't know. If it's good, I'm gonna cry. If people like it, I'm gonna cry. If people don't like it, I'm also gonna cry. It's a win-lose situation, I guess. Well, or no, there's no winning to this. Or I don't know. Everything's difficult. Everything's difficult. Oh man, it's not my thing for today. Everything is difficult. Slap down a t-shirt. Maybe that would be my thing. Everything's difficult. I don't know what to do. I feel like that would be my merch, yeah. I'd be like, everything's difficult. Everything's hard. Everything's difficult. Just why not lie down and rest? Constantly exhausted from life. Feels like me. Feels like me. Yeah, something like that. I'll probably, you know, yeah, I guess that's working out. I don't know. He feels a little bit too awake. I also don't know if I like the eye shape. Oh, do I like it? Do I like it? Do I like it? I have to ask myself, do I like it? It's questionable. It's questionable. I'm not quite sure myself. It's like I like it, but it doesn't feel like him. It doesn't feel like my OC. You know what I mean? Because I can tell. Eyes pa lang. If I look at the eyes, I can already tell. Like, yes, that's my OC. But this one, I'm not sure yet. It's not... I need to make him more sleepy, I guess. Maybe. Probably. We're gonna make him sleepier, I guess. Before him. Okay, do I like that? No, I don't like that either. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. What will make this better? Maybe if I stretch this? Okay. Maybe if I stretch this, it would be a lot better. Probably if I stretch it, it will be a lot better. I don't even know if you guys can hear my voice. Because I'm like whispering or something while I draw this, but I feel like, oh shoot. Maybe if I stretch this part, you know what I mean? If I stretch this part, and then if I go like that. He looks like he's gonna stick out his tongue like this. I don't know. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'll do something. Believe in me, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the whites. I'm bringing out the whites. Okay, I'm bringing out the white. I'm bringing out the white. Shh. Don't say anything. Okay, I need to go that like that. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Okay. Make that go there. It's just eyes, but it's like taking me forever. Because it defines the whole character. What can I do? It is what it is. It is what it is. Karu, relax. Karu, relax. Don't panic on stream. Do I like that better? I feel like I like this better. I feel like I like this better, but I also want this to be like a bit shorter, maybe. Maybe this is the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I needed to make this a bit shorter. That's the problem. Yep, that was the problem. That was exactly the problem. Okay, that was exactly the problem. Okay, that was exactly the problem. I had to make that shorter. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna fix this part because I erased it. Okay. We got this, you guys. I got this. You got this. Mi casa, su casa. Okay. Doodling an OC. And it's gonna be very, very nice. Okay. There. Nope. Nope. There. There. Nope. There. 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 Do I like it? Do I like it? I feel like I like it. I feel like I like it. I feel like I like it. Yeah, I feel like I like it. Okay. Not quite sure either. But I feel like I like it. Okay. I feel like I like it. I keep having to say I feel like I like it so I can convince myself that I like it. I want the roundness to stay. That's the thing. I want the roundness to stay, so should they go like that? Because if I make it too like triangular, if that makes sense, or angular, it doesn't give the, I wouldn't say innocence, but like it doesn't give like the sweet look, I guess, because he needs to look sweet, because that's supposed to be how he'll, you know, I mean, a cunning man who you could think you could trust just because, you know, you take one look at him and you'd be like, oh, I can trust him. That's how he's supposed to look like. He's like, you know, you're supposed to look at him and be like, oh, I can trust him. He looks like a sweet boy. He looks like a gentle, innocent boy. And then it turns out he's gonna stab you in the back or something. That's this character. Much better. Okay, that's a better eye shape, I think. Oh no, here we go again with me debating with myself. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe this is a bit too thick. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. Because I can fix this, yes. Okay. Does that look better? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Okay, I think I like that better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Looks a lot better. I like sketching. You know, I should start doing more of these types of streams where I just sketch the drawing. Instead of like fully finishing the drawing, so I don't pressure myself on stream. Because every time I draw on stream, you know, like certain artworks and stuff, sometimes I feel like I get pressured to like, well, it's no one's pressuring me, but like I feel like I pressure myself, you know, to finish the drawing, or like, you know, like I gotta do this now, especially when I have so many projects like up in store. But there's like a nice, like, you know, way for me to kind of be like, hey, you know, you don't need to commit too much to this. Especially since I have like a lot of projects I wanted to do. I have so many projects. That's crazy. We're gonna fix that. I want this to be a little bit rounder. Much better. Make it a little bit. I don't know why, like, if it's a bit rounder, I think it kind of looks more... It makes them look a bit more sweet, if that makes any sense to anybody here. Copy paste. Okay, we're copy pasting to the other eye because I need to see if it looks good. Let's see. Okay, is that it? Wait, the hell? How did? No, where? Huh? Is this? What? Wait. Huh? Okay, I need to move this more here then. Yes? No? 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 I don't know anymore, bro. Everything's too difficult. We're throwing that away. Oh, hello, Cherry. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I'm just doodling. I'm just drawing. We're sketching out a character of mine. It's gonna take me a while to draw him. Hopefully I like how he ends up as, but we'll see. Okay, that's fine. Again, he's supposed to be a very sweet looking character, a very sleepy, sweet looking character, so it needs to be a bit rounded out, I guess. I don't know what's making it look like the thing that it's not looking like how I want it to look. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Oh, I just had to add like a little bit more down here. Let's go down like a little bit like that. You know what? Let's leave his eyes for now. Let's leave his eyes for now, and let's move on. I think I'm going too insane on the eyes right now, but like let's add some white. Usually, this gives like some kind of at least life into the artwork, I guess. Maybe it'll make me like think, oh hey, he kind of looks okay, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do it on the other eye too. Doot doot. Boom. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I want to fix the whites in his eyes though. But he needs to look a little bit more sleepy. Ooh. You see, this is where I'm like, oh, he needs to look a little bit more sleepy, even though I'm like supposedly done with the eyes. It's always the eyes that like define him. Okay, let's work on this then. Oops. Opacity. We gotta fix that opacity again. Okay. Oops. Nope. Okay. Maybe one like this. One stroke. One stroke. Is that too much? Okay. Fix that a little bit. Make it a little bit rounder. Gonna work that out. Do I like it? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It looks okay. It looks fine, I guess. Ooh. Does this look okay? Ooh. I'm not sure. This whole stream is about me being not sure about how I feel about my own artwork. Is crazy. Okay. Do I want the eyes? I feel like I want the eyes just a tad bit closer. Because it feels like it's still a bit too far apart. Yeah, much better. That significantly helped a lot. Okay, let's do it in the center. Should we make it bigger? Whoops. Okay, well. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger, I guess. Let's see. Meh. Yeah. We'll keep it small. We'll keep it small. Keep it small. Okay, there. See, this is why I mean that I don't listen to the guides, even though I draw the guides. I'm supposed to. I don't listen to it. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't listen to it. So annoying. Okay. Guess for now that's good enough. All right. Alrighty. Oh, let me put the eyes a little bit. Let me fix the highlights. Okay. There you go. And then on the other side too, gotta fix the highlights. There you go. Much better. Okay, much better. Nice. Nice. Next, we gotta work on the layesh. Well, the lid, the crease, you know what I mean? we gotta finally work on the crease. Okay, now I'm gonna take the lighter color and then I'm gonna draw the crease. I want him to look like, you know, I want him to have some eye bags too. Let's see. Why am I using the line brush? I'm supposed to be using this. This is my favorite brush. Like, yeah, it doesn't feel like my favorite brush. There you go. You see, it feels like makeup. That's why I like it a lot. It feels very buttery, very smooth. I can do like a lot with it. Gotta fix the opacity again. Okay, that feels right. That feels about right. Oops. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, that's okay. That's fine. That's Kenchana. Ding 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 ding. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. I can get behind this, yeah. Okay. There you go. You know, I've been a little bit obsessed with not gonna lie, what's that, K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't watched it, but I've been listening to their music because it's like trending so much, and I just really, I don't know, I like it. My friend keeps telling me that I need to watch it because I haven't watched it yet, but which I should, but like I think I can already tell like what the whole story's about just by checking out what's, you know, by seeing like the music video and like people like spoiling it everywhere. I feel like I can already tell what the story's about, and like it seems like a very funny story, but also like I feel like I'm gonna get emotional damage because Genu I think would be my favorite, the black-haired guy. I really like his design. I like his hair especially. I'm a sucker for like characters with that hair, that hairstyle, and like it's so crazy that all the names are so funny. What's the name? I think Genu's the actual real name, right? The others are like based on the concepts, I think. Yes, the concept of like the group concept or something like that. You have Baby, and then you have Mystery, which is crazy. Baby and Mystery, which is crazy. Mystery definitely like I could tell actually who some of the inspirations were. I can't remember the name of the other one, but he was a contestant on the Cube. I don't know if anybody knows the Cube, but like it's the actor from, I think he was he on Waikiki? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Do I like this? Ooh, now I'm wondering if I made his thing too droopy. Did I make his eye a bit too droopy? You know what? We're just gonna keep it like that for now. I don't want it to be too droopy. Because again, the man in my dream doesn't look like that. He doesn't look like that. But I can't get his features right. Okay, maybe something like that. Then gotta make this a bit tighter. Boom. Boom. Yep, something like that. Gotta give him double eyelids. But yeah, Genu is definitely like, I mean, just look at the music video itself alone, I could tell that Genu is probably like the boy failure of the group, right? Aside from being the leader. I can't believe also like, okay, so romance, Baby, Mystery, Abby is crazy. Abby, at first I thought Abby was like an actual like, oh, I was like, oh wow, they actually used like another name, not just Genu. Until I started thinking about it, and like, cause he kept showing his abs, and like I was reading the comments, and then I was reading the YouTube comments, and then it turns out his name's Abby because of his abs, and I was like, no, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Imagine being called Abby because you have abs. That's crazy. Now I can't think of anybody with the name Abby the same ever again because of like that show. I swear. All I'll think about is like Abby because of abs. Abby, do you have abs? That's what I think that's what I'm gonna be thinking about 24/7 because of him. But like all the music in the show is like a huge slay. I mean, I'm pretty sure like all of them were like sung by K-pop idols or like sung by people who were like maybe trainees to become idols, but then maybe chose to be an actor instead, or maybe their company chose them for them to be an actor or something. I don't know. But it's giving that, and I like it. I think it's great. Now, am I liking how this is looking so far? No, I don't like it. Does this help? Wait, I'm does this help? Does making it? Does this help? No. Does this help? No. What's not working? Okay. I need to change this. Oh, and like Elliseed. Oh my god. Elliseed becoming an anime. I don't know though if I should feel excited or not. Because like they ruined some of the webtoons becoming an anime, right? What was one of the animes that they didn't one of the webtoons that they didn't do justice? Beginning After the End. I didn't read the novel because there wasn't a novel originally of the Beginning After the End. But like I read the manga. Well, not the manga, the webtoon a while back. I'm not updated with the webtoon because I stopped at chapter, I forgot the chapter, but it was definitely somewhere in the hundreds. Because I was like, okay, I can't handle too much drama. It's hurting my heart. You know what I mean? So I was like, ugh, I'll stop for now and then I'll wait for the end. And how long has it been? It's still not yet the end. Truly living up to its name. Yeah, I don't like how the eyes are coming. It's not giving what I wanted. Oh well. It's so sad. Well, I can at least give you guys like some kind of something to look at. Look at these brows that I didn't even draw. I'm just like stamping them on or something. That's so great. No, it doesn't look like him. It doesn't at all. It does not look like him. It doesn't look like how I want him to look like, and that's sad. That's really sad. Okay, let's get this. Okay, I don't know. We're just gonna draw whoever this is gonna be, and then it's fine. Fails like this happen. It happens a lot, especially to me. Ooh, not good. Let's do it until, yeah, there. Yep. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god, I'm doing something wrong again, aren't I? Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, right? And then like the shading on the sides. It's just I didn't blend it. Okay. I need to blend this. It's been a while since I've done like not a what you call this? Not a 3/4 view. That's a bit too skinny. That's a bit too skinny of a nose. It's a bit too skinny of a nose. Okay. Not bad. Not too bad. Okay, I need to blend that. I don't think I'm gonna be posting this one Just because I feel the shame. Shame! Because I didn't draw him correctly. Shame on me. I feel like, you know, that wanted poster drawing of, what's his name? Finn? 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 Is it Finn? I can't remember. From Tangled? Why can't I remember his name, bro? That's crazy. I can't remember his name. I legit can't remember his name. That's insane. But yeah, it reminds me of that poster, and no one can actually draw him correctly. That's what it's giving right now. Okay, let me. Well, whoever this is, you know what? It's not Keiichi, but like. I did my best. Okay. Well, we're gonna continue drawing this as if you are Keiichi, even though it doesn't look like him. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay. Let's do a drawing assist on this. There. Oops. Okay. Much better. Oops. Look here. Nope. Let's fill this in. Oops. I like making this lighter right there. Probably make the inner corner lighter too. Yeah. Then let's make the eyebrows thicker too. Oops. Do I like how thick that is? I don't know. I know I usually do like feather brows, but like we're just sketching here, okay? Today this is just a sketch. I'll do the feathering later. It's quite difficult to do feathering on digital. For me. I'd say that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's fine for now. My arm! Oh my god! I've been holding it for too long. I've been holding my iPad for so long. Oh my god. But yeah, this is not how I imagine my boy to look like. I don't know if I feel like the eyes are too big, maybe? Should I adjust I should probably adjust the eyes, shouldn't I? Again, okay, well. I should. Okay, I should. I will. Okay, I will. Shush. Everybody shush. Shush. We are adjusting the eyes again. What? Nope. Uniform. Okay, just wait. Just shush. Shush, everyone. Shush. We are adjusting. We are separating. Okay. Nope. No, I should have just cut this layer. I should paste. Now I should move. Oh my god. Look at this, you guys. Holy. Hello. Hello. Does it look better like this? I feel like it looks better like that. Still not my baby boy though. Still not my baby boy. Oh, if only this was traditional. It would be a lot easier. I'm checking if I like that better or this. Do I like this better? You know what? We're gonna stick with this for now. I said I was gonna be sketching this whole stream, but look at me now. Look at me now. I'm no longer sketching. Well, I'm still sketching, but like, holy. No, now it's too separated. Ugh. Why? Now it's too separated. Okay. Let's place it back up. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's place it back up. I don't know, it's... Everything's difficult. Everything's difficult. Gosh. Okay. Digital is cursed. My digital drawings are so cursed. This is why I usually draw traditional, but like... I need to start practicing on digital again. Do I like that? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? That's fine for now. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. That's fine for now. Nope. That's fine for now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Karu. Oh my god, that's fine for now. Okay. Shush. Shush, Karu. Stop whining. Stop whining, Karu. That's fine. You're fine. That's fine. If only I send down one single tear. I send a tear. That is me right now. I cry. This poor man. This poor man. Okay, let's... oh well. Oh well. Whoever I'm drawing, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is definitely not Keiichi. I'm so sad because it's not Keiichi. But like... still, I guess it's gotta be a character, I guess. We're gonna continue drawing the essence of Keiichi. Even though it's not Keiichi. Oops. The hardest is always the lips. I'm not gonna lie. The hardest is the lips. Because I have to decide what kind of lips I want to do. Do I want to do something like that? Do I want to do something... because I do want to do a Cupid's bow type of situation. But like... see, this is difficult. The lips are like one of the hardest things I have to think about. Because I'm not sure what I want to do with the lips. Do I want them to smile? Do I not want them to smile? God, I don't like how it's going. I'm sad because I don't like how it's going. Do I want like an open thing? No. Okay. Okay. Art is difficult. It's very difficult. I'm not liking what I'm doing. I want to delete it. But I shall delete it after the stream, I guess. Okay. We'll title this as fail. Karu's fail. It's such an art fail, bro. This is so sad. Okay, well. What can I do? We're just gonna work with it. Do I like that? Do I like this? No, I don't. I really don't. I'm so annoyed with myself right now. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. It's not looking how I want it to look. It's not looking how I want it to look. Okay. I need to calm down. Okay, we need to fix this situation right here. Whatever this is, right here. You know what I mean? I need to figure out what I want to do there. Do I work like that? Do I make the nose wider? Or what do I do? Man. Do I add more shading? Yeah, I have to add more shading. I have to add more shading for me to like this. I have to add more shading for me to like this. Holy, I have to add more shading to like this. Okay, let's see. You see, I don't. You see, I don't complain like when I draw like so many other things, right? I don't usually say anything when I draw like other people's characters or maybe like an arc OC of mine, but it's always like this boy. This boy, always, always. This is the one character of mine that's like the hardest, the most difficult for me to draw because I can never get him right. So I will keep on complaining. I'll be like, it doesn't look like him, or it doesn't give him, it gives a different character. Gosh. I don't like how it's giving. It's not giving him. It's giving everyone but him. Which is sad. So sad. Okay. We're just gonna work with what we've got. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. I'm so sage. Dun 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 dun. What was I made for? What was I made for? See, I'm slowly descending into madness. I'm slowly descending into madness because that's how I feel. That's how it is, you know. That's this is how I normally work when I draw him. I always descend slowly into madness because I'm not sure, like I'm like, why is he so difficult to draw? Why can't I draw the image from my head? Which is you. Which is him. Why is it so difficult? And he's supposed to be like the typical like white-haired chill, you know, looking character. But he's not actually, he's actually just very, 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 very cunning, very sly, very shoot. No wonder I was having such a difficult time with drawing the lips because I wasn't using my super soft. I like using the super soft brush when I draw lips because, you know, they make them look so buttery, you know what I mean? Makes them look so sweet, so buttery. Okay. Now he's starting to look like Joker because I drew the corners, but like, listen, you gotta trust the process here. You gotta trust the process. Okay. We're giving him like juicy lips. Thick juicy lips. Because I like them thick juicy lips. Do I like it? I don't know. Oh no, it's really not giving him. I hope next time when I draw him on stream, it will actually look like him. I need to bring out like a reference of how he looks like, because I drew him traditionally, but like I will show you guys. I will show you guys once of how I draw him traditionally. I swear I need to show you guys. Well, not on this stream, probably next stream or something. Okay, we're doing like a gradient lip just because it's trendy and it's pretty and it makes it look like the lips are very blurred, and I like that. I don't know why. I think it just makes them look very sweet. Very sweet vibes. Okay. Nope, not like that. Okay, we're just... Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Yep. And then... Let me grab the white. Oops. Wrong. I grab the white and then, whoops, I need to get my soft line brush and then do this. Is anyone talking? Hello? Why does it sound like there's someone talking? Oh, I forgot. I'm watching another stream. I'm lurking. I'm lurking at fellow people's streams. Yes. Okay. No wonder it sounds like as if somebody's talking. I usually, like, when I stream, I usually just put them in a low volume. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, that's... Oh, this is a bit too white. That's a bit too white. I don't like how white that is. Let's make it a little darker. Yeah. Maybe we need to change the opacity. Yeah, that's better. We just needed to change the opacity. And then with the lips on the top, usually I like a harsh line here. Like that. Oh, shoot. Like this. Oh, shoot. Why can't I get there? Nope. There. Some kind of like harsh line to like define the lips, but honestly, drawing assist. I think the white would be good enough to like break the lips. You know what I mean? Give something to the lips. Oops. Do I like it being that thick? Not bad, not bad. Okay, could do better. Then stuff like that. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Again, it's not looking like my baby boy, but it is a character. It is somebody. And it's not my baby boy. Oh, it's so sad. Cause it's not my baby. So it's not him. Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? You're not my baby boy. You're not Keiichi. You're supposed to look very sweet. Because again, he's supposed to be like just this very sweet looking guy. But again, very, very, very just very like a trickster. Turns out he's this trickster type of situation, you know what I mean? Let me fix the cheeks. Okay, I'm gonna still try to draw. I'm still gonna try to draw him like as if it's him. I just wanted to add a little bit more fat into his cheeks just because, you know, roundness equals cuteness and cuteness equals trust me, I promise I will not kill you. No, that's I don't like that. That's not it. This is not it. This is not it. This is giving chipmunk. Wait. Okay, let me put up my mic again. Because I'm doing everything with one hand. Wait, let me check out my battery real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me check out my... Let me unplug. I had to unplug my wire. Okay, we're doing this seriously. Okay. Unplugging the wire. We're gonna work on this. We're gonna make this right. I need to put this down somewhere. I need to... Okay. Although it's not him. Or maybe. Maybe. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe to make this look like him. You're watching Karu's 5 stages of grief, okay? Maybe to make this look like him, okay? Let me just check if this would look better. If I would, okay, if I were to warp this. Did that help at all? Oh my god, hello Aura. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I've been having a mental breakdown. Cause this is supposed to be my OC and he's supposed to be like super cutesy. Like I won't hurt a single fly, but turns out he shall hurt anybody. You know what I mean? He's supposed to look innocent, cunning, but like it doesn't look like him. But yeah, it's a very random stream. Thanks for coming. Oh wait. Cause I can. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a mental breakdown right now. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna make him look like him, because it's quite difficult for me to draw him digitally. Not gonna lie. Always a mental breakdown is necessary for an art piece. True. Okay, maybe this is better. Oh, I'm having a mental breakdown. I feel like I'm gonna go explode. I feel like my brains are gonna explode. Because it's not going how I want him to look. Okay. Let's go like a little bit like this maybe. No, that's too much. Okay. Okay, let's go with that one. Let's go with the second. Okay. Let's go with the second option. Okay. Copy pasta. I know we're copy pastaing again. But like, let me be. I'm having a moment. I'm having a mental breakdown moment. Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, it's looking a bit like him. Not exactly him, but like it's looking better. It's looking a bit better at least. Man, I'm going insane. This whole drawing is making me go insane. But it's looking a bit like him. See, like the slightest thing, the ever so slightest thing, like it changes the whole artwork. Oh gosh. Okay. Nope. Okay. That. Do I like this? I'm going insane because I'm not seeing the full picture. I just... Kara, calm down. Calm down. I'm not seeing the whole picture, so I'm panicking. Okay, let's see. Okay. Maybe like this. Goodness gracious. Not gonna lie, Aura, like... I was saying earlier in the stream, I was either gonna draw like my original character or the K-pop demon hunters. But like I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to draw my OC because I'm going to release my comic very, very soon. Not sure if this week or next week. Depends on when I finish my coloring. But like, bro. If I have a breakdown over art, I just sigh and turn off the iPad and roll on my bed and as I tube scroll. You know, that's so relatable, Aura. That's so relatable. This is the hardest OC that I like. This is the most difficult drawing. Well, not the most difficult. The most difficult OC of mine to interpret. Because I could never draw him like how I want to draw him. You know what I mean? I could never draw him as how I see him in my dream. Because he was in my dream and he's perfect. He was already perfect in my dream. And I can't see him. I can't see him as I draw him here. OMG, you could have drawn Genu. I could have. And I would have if I knew I would have had like this mental breakdown. Stop, you have better self-control of me. I haven't drawn my OCs in a while. It's all been fan art. I get that though. I get that so much. I totally get that. I totally get that. I have the urge. I have like the urge to do more fan art, but I'm like, oh, hold on to that urge. Hold on to that urge, girly. I need to hold it on because I need to draw my OCs. I can't neglect my babies. I can't neglect them. No, I can't. I'm like, I can't neglect them. Not now. In a time where I need them the most. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. Let's take off the guidelines. Okay. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Oh, not exactly how I want to draw him, but that's a bit better. I need to keep convincing myself that that's a bit better. He looks so much better in my traditional art. I swear, he looks so much better in my sketchbook. I'm sorry, my baby. You don't look exactly how I draw you on my sketchbook, but you look close enough. Close enough, I guess. For now, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. This is actually just a sketch. This is just a sketch. It's not even like the full thing anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have to keep telling myself that it's fine, or else I'm gonna have a mental breakdown on stream. I'm gonna be like, I've gotta do what Aura says, like doom scroll like crazy, bro. I'm gonna be doom scrolling if I don't handle this well. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Let's fix also the eyebrows. Yeah. Okay, that's better. I want him to look a bit more like oof. You know what I mean? Gosh. Use descriptive words, Keru. Use descriptive words. I keep forgetting that I have to use like adjectives. I keep going like whoosh and boosh. And I remember what my little sister told me. Use your adjectives out there. Because sometimes I forget to say that and I'm just like, oh, it's okay. It's whoosh and boosh. And then like when my sister was watching Haikyuu for the first time, she was like, Ate, you speak just like Hinata. And I was like, bro, how could you? Such beautiful eyes. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to match the eyes to the ones I've seen in my dreams. In my dreams for the longest time. Because I had this character for over 10 years, but I could never draw him like the best, like, you know what I mean, to the best of my abilities. I could never. Because he's the most difficult, because he's supposed to look like a sweet angel, but he's not. Well, he is on the surface, but like, he's on the surface. He's like, I'm a sweet angel. I'm a sweet angel baby boy. I'm an innocent baby boy. But he's actually like the most cunning thing you ever had. I was just gonna say that you reminded me of that. What is he from Haikyuu? Yeah. Or if we talk in real life, like, what you call this? If you're gonna ask me to describe something, this is why I'm gonna have a hard. If I'm gonna teach someone, I always have like a moment of Hinata-ness. I always say bippity boppity boo. I go like bippy, this thing, that thing. I don't make sense. I don't make sense. And the only time I ever make sense is when my brother interprets for me. He's the only one who could like properly interpret what I'm saying. Cause he's like, oh, because Keru means this, and that. This, that, and this, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's actually how I talk. That's my normal way. If you ask me to teach you something, I'm gonna be like, oh, this, and that. This bippity boppity boo. Daddy do. And it goes swish bam boom. Oh my god. I remember when I was fencing. Okay, when I was fencing. And then my friend was asking me like, Keru, can you teach me this move? Because they weren't able to come for like one of the fencing meetings. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna teach you for a little bit, like how to do the move. But you have to be aware that I might not be able to teach you the best way possible, but I'll give you my absolute best. And they were like, yeah, because we friends. Like, yeah. and they could not understand it. They could not understand because I was like, you go swish and then you go bam, and then you swish and flick and bam, and then they're like, what the hell is what the hell you were saying? I was like, swish, flick, swish, bam, swish, whoosh, and then bam, and they don't understand what it meant. And I was like, bro, how could you not understand? The language of Carol, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's why when like Haikyuu came out and like my sister was like watching it for like very fresh from its freshness, she was like, "Oh my god, Ate, it's like you." Hinata kind of speaks like you when you're explaining something. I was like, "Oh man, why did you have to hurt me that way?" Wait, I'm checking the hair, because this is like the original like drawing that I did of him, and then I didn't like it, but like the hair is the vibes that I'm getting from, because he's supposed to have very floofy hair. Okay, he's supposed to have very floofy hair, although it doesn't look like him. I could never draw him correctly. I'm having a mental breakdown on stream. I shouldn't have called this OC Doodle Time. Yeah, I should say OC Doodle Time, like, but fail. But Hinata is so cool. He's a great character. He is, and he's my little sister's favorite character. I love him because of his toxic positivity. Not that he's toxic in any way, but like kind of gaslighting yourself like, oh yeah, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm like, you need that in a work environment. I wish I was a Hinata. I was like, I wish I was a Hinata. I wish I was that positive in thinking. And like, oh yeah, they're just saying this because I need to improve. They're just saying and I'm like, bro, not really. They're not. They're just trying to deter you off or something. I wish I had that kind of positivity. Oh my god, I need a Hinata. Like, I feel like everyone needs a Hinata. Because I feel like, realistically, I'm definitely an Oikawa. And like, okay, here's the thing with Oikawa, right? Okay, usually, like, not in like the way where he would almost physically assaulted Kageyama. That's crazy talk. But his honesty with jealousy is like very real and raw, that I like the first time that I saw him and heard him say, like, at the first, because I watched Haikyuu 3 times. Okay, I'm rewatching it for the 4th time again. Okay, it ended up becoming one of my comfort shows. Okay, chill. I'm just the one that's not chilling, not you guys. Yeah, I feel like you guys are judging me, but you're not. I know you're not. I'm judging myself. But yeah, the first time that I've checked out, like, what's that? Oikawa, I was like, dang, Oikawa, I hate you. But the thing is that the characters I sometimes dislike, okay, are characters that are too similar to me. Growing up with, like, you know, with the feelings of jealousy and stuff. And I get that. I totally get that. When I was watching him, I was like, yeah, no joke. I was like, bro, oh, I'm trying to figure out how I draw his hair, because it's quite, I don't know, it's difficult. Drawing floofy hair is difficult. We love Haikyuu in this chat. We do. We love. And if you don't love Haikyuu, how could you? How could you not love Haikyuu? Come on, look at our baby boys. Our bouncing baby boys. They're adorable. But yeah, I don't know. Probably the rawness of his emotions with how jealousy, like, affected him was so real, to the point that I was like, dang, bro. I was really like, that's crazy. Y'all should watch Haikyuu if you haven't. Exactly. It's very nice slice of life. Exactly. You need to watch our Rolling Thunder. You need to watch our Rolling Thunder, boy. And you guys need to start screaming Rolling Thunder. Everybody needs to shout Rolling Thunder. Honestly, I was never good at volleyball. I only like played volleyball for like what? You know, of course for gym class, but like I was never good at it. So like the ball would automatically hit my face when when I try to play volleyball. Is Oikawa one of your faves? Who's your ultimate fave? Honestly, after watching it for so many times, I feel like Oikawa became one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. He became one of my favorites. You know why? Because he has one of the greatest character developments that I've ever seen. From like a villain. The thing is that he's a villain, but like a villain that's not really like a villain. You know what I mean? And then he develops himself. He changes himself. And he became like such a cool guy. Okay, I'm not giving any spoilers, but he changes into like one of the coolest guys. The sweetest dudes on the other side of the world, I guess, is how I could say it. But like the character development is crazy. The character development is absolutely insane. That he ended up becoming one of my favorites. Still ultimate favorite is definitely probably Kuro. For sure. Definitely Kuro. I still like Kuro the best, but I feel like Oikawa, if I watch it for like another time, Oikawa might beat Kuro. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's just really, you know, it's just, it is what it is. But like, Kuro's supposed to be my favorite till the very end. He's supposed to be my bias till the very end. But then I keep watching the anime and then I keep changing my favorite. I'm like, oh, it's Kita next. And then I'm like, oh, after Kita, I'm like, oh no, not, I like Kita because Kita's hard work and dedication. And I felt that, bro. I was like, ah, dang, me too. Oh, Kuro, you beautiful man. Exactly. See. Kuro's too gorgeous of a man. I swear. Like, it hurts. His gorgeousness hurts. He's his gorgeousness, a very gorgeous man, and he's like what? Big brain cells even in his fight with Yaku. Yaku's another favorite of mine. Oh my god, I love Yaku so much. Yaku's so sweet and so silly. I love him. God, this is not it, bro. This is not how he's supposed to look. I'm sad. I'm so sad. Okay, well, Kara's having a mental breakdown on stream. It's fine. Whoa. I keep telling myself it's fine, but it's not fine. It's not fine. Can't wait for them to animate the time skip. Same. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. Okay, so I don't have like how do I say this? I don't what you call this? I haven't felt the feelings I have had until I saw time skip. I was like, oh my god, I love Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. My feelings turned into from like what you call this? From like, oh, it's like, oh, I love Haikyuu, into I love Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. When I saw the time skip, bro, I was never the same. When I saw the time skip. I was like, from I love Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope I make sense. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. Yeah. My love for Haikyuu went enormously insane When I saw the time skip, ooh, it changed. Everything changed. Everything changed. Sorry to the people who know me because I will not be normal drink types. Same. Same, girly. We'll be together. We'll be fangirling. We'll be fangirling together. You and I will be fangirling. Girl, they're like teasing that there's gonna be a season 5 possibly, and I'm like, give me the season 5. Give me. And I wonder what, I don't even know what the OVA is gonna be, because they're also teasing an OVA, right? Like, dang. What's gonna be the OVA about? Am I gonna cry? Is it gonna be sad? Don't give it to me if it's sad. What is it? I'm like, oh my god, you know? There's so many things, there's so many possibilities. Okay, let me copy paste this to the other side. I gave up on my own work. It's not him. It will never be him. Would you give me more haiku? Yeah, same. I wish. I wonder what it's about. Oh gosh, this is not him. This is not my baby boy. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. Oh gosh, I wish I got my sketchbook out so I can show you guys. But like, it's hiding in my bag, in my Ida bag that has oikawa in it. Oh, you know, I was gonna get, oh, Bokuto is also another character. Oh my god, Bokuto is like my bias wrecker also. Like, Bokuto is also a bias wrecker. Oh my god. Like, it's Kuro and Bokuto if possible. If I can put them together, I would put them both together. But like, I haven't found any like cool Kuro merch yet. Well, in my area, all I could get was like Bokuto. So all I have is like Bokuto everywhere. I'm like, give me the Bokuto. And so I'm like, give me Bokuto this, give me Bokuto that. But then I got so sad because one of the figures I wanted of Bokuto, right? I was like, oh yeah, it's a good price range and it's on sale, and then it's like, well, it's not the greatest of condition, which made me so sad because I wanted it so bad. He's so pretty though, beautiful hair. Thank you. I have like this vision of him in my head. That's the thing. That's I have this vision in my head of how he looks like, and he's not coming true. This is not him. This is a sketch, a shadow of who he is, but this isn't him. It's a new character. This is a new character. It's not him. I'll show you. I'll send you or maybe tomorrow the drawings I have of him on my sketchbook, like recent drawings of him, because I don't know how to draw him digitally. I really don't. But like, because I can't draw him, let's do another drawing. Let's do Genu. Let's do Genu. Why not? My friends are in Taiwan. They saw Haikyuu merch but no Sugawara. What? No way. Why? That's so sad. Why don't they have Sugawara? There's so much Sugawara merch here, honestly. Like, it's crazy. How dare they not have Sugawara? How dare they not have baby boy Sugawara? I'm sad. I'm sad for you. That's so sad. Let's draw Genu real quick. At least like with Genu, you kind of have like a perception of how he looks like, I guess. So with Genu, okay, because Demon Hunters slay. We love Demon Hunters here, okay. And if you don't, you sad, okay. You out. Like, I respect your opinion, but like, go out right now. Sugawara, my beloved. Yeah, we're drawing Genu. I'm pretty sure I can draw him pretty quickly because like it's a sketch, and I do have a reference of Genu. Yeah, so we're gonna draw Genu real quick in my style. So I feel like that's it. And then because his eye shape is pretty simple, like that, and swish flick. You know what I mean? It's a swish and flick. It's a swish and flick motion. Okay. Something like that. And like, oh my god. When you see Aura's like Instagram, I swear you guys should see her Instagram. It's insane. Aside from her YouTube, of course. Like, it's high level like art stuff, you know. Shout out to Aura. Shout out to Aura. I wish I can like do a better shout out than what I'm doing right now, because I can't. I don't know why YouTube doesn't have like a shout out option, which is so sad. Where you can like post the channel and then the channel with the link immediately on the chat. That's so sad. But like, also check out her Instagram. She posts so much good art. I cry sometimes because of how beautiful it is. I need to catch up with my art skills too. Yeah, of course, Aura. Okay, so we're gonna draw this really quickly. I'm debating because he doesn't have double. I believe he has only monoliths, right? So I don't want to give him like. I'm just gonna give him something like that because he has monoliths. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him something like that. I'm not gonna give him like double eyelids. No, I'm just gonna give him a monolid. Don't check my Insta. I'm so absent there. Hey. But who knows? You're probably gonna be active soon again. Yeah. I'm actually debating if I should give him eyelashes because of I'm pretty sure he should have some eyelashes, but I'm pretty sure that's quite short or something. Yeah, it must be like really short eyelashes or something like that. Because I mean, based on his art style, and also like I believe like typical like Korean features, typical not all, but like the ones that I've seen, they do have quite short eyelashes. So I'm not sure if I should draw some eyelashes. Because it's gotta be quite short. It's like and then if I go like this, I don't know if you guys can see it that well. But anyway, well, I'm gonna draw it. Who cares? We're gonna draw it. We're gonna draw some eyelashes, but we're not gonna like westernize it. We're just gonna like make it like really like not that many or something. I don't know. Okay. We're drawing the boy failure that is Chinu. And honestly, I was about to watch... I'm not gonna lie, I was about to watch this tonight. I was supposed to watch it right now, actually. This movie. But then I wanted to stream. So, I'll probably watch it tomorrow. I need to watch this movie. I'm just so obsessed with the songs. I swear. The songs are such a slay. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Such a slay. I literally give all my characters beautiful eyelashes. Lol. You know what? I get that. Because I do the same. I do the same. I just want to give him like... I don't want to give injustice to his character. Like, because, you know, what if I changed the features too much? So we're just gonna do that. We could have had a live watch party. You know what? That's true. We could have had a live watch party. That's so true. But I don't know if like we can stream it. I have no idea if they would allow streaming of the movie. I'm pretty sure I have no idea. Because, you know, copyright. Okay, just fixing that. Because this is a bit sharp. There you go. We're drawing Genu. Our boy failure. Our beautiful boy failure. And there's nothing wrong with being a boy failure. Whoever says that there's something wrong with a boy failure, that's crazy. Girls love that. Illegal. You know what? That's true. That's true, Aura. That's true. That's true. That's so true. Okay, let me just color this real quick. See? Do. Alright, there. Okay. I always love... You see, this is why I love, like... coloring with this pen, it just makes it so like you can finish everything immediately. Oh, I forgot to get in our color, which is I'm just getting the lighter color. Gimme. Genu. Okay. Got these. That brush is so scrumptious, by the way, so soft. I know, right? It's something I really like to draw with it. I like to use line art. I like to draw with it a lot. It's this one? Or is it this one? These brushes were made by Stas. And it's, what's this called? Soft line brush. Yeah, soft line brush. Okay. Boop. I just love how buttery the brush is. I'm just very obsessed with this brush. I'm like, it finally kind of looks like how I would draw like certain things and how I draw in real life, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I finally found that brush. That, oh shoot. I should have done a layer. Let me do another layer. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna draw this real quickly though. Okay, that's fine. Oop. Need to draw this quickly. Can't stay too much in the past. Like, the song Soda Pop is so good that it stuck in my head. That's how you know that song is so good. When it gets stuck into Keruru's head, that's when you know that it's such a good song. Okay, okay, everybody. I don't even know the lyrics, but the like I'm definitely being controlled by them, I swear. There you go. Okay. Gotta go, Keru. Gotta start my day. Yeah! Good luck with your day, Aura. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate whenever you guys come. Thank you, girly. Have a good time. Have a good day. Okay, we're gonna finish this. Oh no, I'm gonna add just a little bit of makeup there. Dun dun dun. For your sins. Oh, he has like this, like that. Yep. I'm wondering if I want to add some like other highlights there too. Oh. Okay. There you go. That's good enough, yeah. Okay, copy. Pasta. Copy. Pasta. We're copy pasting so that we have enough time. Woo! Because drawing the other eye will take forever. As if. I am committing a sin. Why didn't I do a symmetry tool? I don't know. I'll be so real. I don't know why I didn't do a symmetry tool. Why? Huh? Did I not do this right? Yo, why are you looking a bit... Ah, okay. Wait, what's the opacity of this one? I need to change the opacity. Okay. You need to change. You need to... Okay, that's better. Alright. I feel like that's giving a bit of Genu, yes. Yes. I guess. Wait. Oh my god, my phone closed. I need to look at my reference again. Okay. I need to look at my reference. My beautiful, beautiful reference. Okay. There you go. Okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. This combine. I love the cat though. So derpy, so cute. I was also like debating if I should draw the cat instead. Not gonna lie. And also the bird. The bird's so goofy. Okay, let's see. Do I like it? I feel like I like it. I feel like I like it, yeah. I feel like I like this. Oops. Puppy. A pasta. A sweet cha. Boop. Yeah. Why am I making this so difficult for myself? Okay, merge. Okay, alpha lock. I should have just, okay, I'm just making everything so difficult for myself, aren't I? Okay, okay, where is it? Saturation, brightness, canvas, drawing guide, edit drawing guide, symmetry. Okay, we're using the symmetry. We're using the symmetry. Okay. Shh. You guys know nothing. You know nothing. Okay, I need this. I need the U. Yes. Okay, that. Okay, we're making that lighter. Oop. Okay, then this. Oh, shoot. Okay. Drawing assist. Okay. There you go. Okay, not bad. Okay. Drawing assist. Okay, I need to make this a bit darker. Okay, that looks better. There you go. Much better. Okay, I need... Whoa, that's wrong. I would love a little bit of light colors to freshen up the look a bit. Okay, much better. Okay. Alright, next. I need to draw his nose. Or his eyebrows. Okay, let's do his eyebrows, I guess. Yeah. Also, a fun thing about his eyebrows, though, is because they're so solid, I feel like they're just so fun to draw. Okay, let's do this. Like that. That. Yeah, like that. Okay, yes. I like this, actually. I'm liking this. Okay. I'm liking this a lot more than the other drawing that I did earlier, of which one we do not speak of. Okay. Oops. Okay, I need that to be a bit smaller. Yes. I'm liking it. I want it to be a bit thicker, though. There you go. Just because I feel like a thicker bro's suit would suit this guy. There you go. And... okay. Not bad, I think. I hope. I'd like to hope. Then... need to do the nose, which is a bit long. Oops. Okay, we're drawing the nose. It's a bit long and thin. Oops. Okay. Oh. I was wondering what was happening, because it wasn't the usual thing that I was used to. There. Okay, that's much better. Then I'd switch to this color. And boom. Okay. It's better. Okay, let's brush it out. Okay, not bad. I need to sweep that. Alright, not bad at all. I don't think it looks bad at all. I'd like to think it doesn't look bad at all. Let's see. Let's add a little, excuse me, a little something something, a little something like that, a little something like that. Yeah. Okay. Then let's, oops. Okay. Something like that again. Something like that again. Oops, so thick. Okay, not bad. Let's go with the regular lips. Okay, not bad. Okay. Not bad. Next, up there. Okay, I need a super soft airbrush. He has thin lips, so we're gonna work with the thin lips. Oops. Drawing assist. We're gonna work with the thin lip. It's like thin on the top. I don't know how to explain it. It's like quite thin on the top, but it's also quite thick on the bottom. Okay, like that. It's quite thick on the bottom. I don't know why. Okay. It gives him a more, I guess, pouty look. Okay, not bad, I'd say. Okay, maybe I want to make this, maybe I want to extend this. Yeah, I kind of want to extend that. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I need to airbrush a softer brush. Center a little bit. Boom. Whoops. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I could have done this a lot cleaner, a lot smoother if I didn't waste my time here in this one. I wasted so much time in this one. Oh gosh. But I need to finish this quickly. Okay, drawing assist. Okay, we're gonna draw now. The jaw. Now the jaw is gonna be the hardest for me because he has quite the long jaw. And like certain things that doesn't work with me. You know, that I can't perform the best at is like yassifying a long jaw. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, he kind of has something like that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it does not look the best yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all you stands. I'm sorry. I'm doing him injustice. Wait, just wait. Just wait for it. I will give you guys your Genu looking sleigh soon. I swear. Oh, I need to get tissue. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm not liking how it looks either. Gosh. But I need to sleep soon. Oh no. Okay. Much better. Then should I put the lips higher? His lips are quite high in the show, so maybe I should. Yeah, that gives him a more pouty look, like in the show. Then maybe I'll put up the jawline a bit. A bit better, I guess. Okay. Now for the hair. Okay, I need this, and we're gonna work the hairline like that. Ooh, I need to make use a bit smaller. I just realized I drew his face a bit too big. Okay. Where's the center? There you are. Alright, I need you, and we're gonna draw your hair real quick. Thankfully his hair is pretty, it's something that I've drawn multiple times, so it shouldn't be too botched. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god, I botched up. I botched it up already. Oh no! Today isn't my day, you guys. Today really isn't my day. Okay, well. We got this, we got this. I got this. You got this. We got this. Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa. We all got this. We all got this. I need to relax. I need to relax. Oh, I'm having another mental breakdown. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm Kenchana. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Get this, get that. Okay, we need to do his ears, but like, we need to flatten them a bit because I don't want his ears to be too out. There you go. There, and then... Okay, let's erase this. Boom. Okay. Now let's continue drawing the hair. I'm actually feeling really sleepy. Okay. Go a bit downwards. Yes. I swear I can draw him a lot better than this. I swear. I need a redemption arc. I need a redemption arc, you guys. Okay. Then boop boop boop. Yeah. Because his hair is like going to the other side like that, you know what I mean? Boop. Then on the other side too. Okay. Should I give him the glasses that I saw earlier on the music video thingy? The soda pop. The soda pop. Okay, well, don't... I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. His hair doesn't look this messy, but like... Well, we're working with it. We're gonna work with it. Okay, I'm gonna fix this at least. Oops. I wanna at least fix this part. Okay. Then we're bringing this in a bit. Okay. Then we're working this a bit. Boom. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I think, yeah, not bad. Okay. Okay, it's a rough sketch. It's a really rough sketch, I swear. But like, not bad, I say. It's a really rough sketch. A really rough sketch. Like a crazy rough sketch. Okay, let me put his earrings too. And then let's put some glasses on him because he slays with his glasses. Drawing assist. Okay, he slays with his glasses because I love like the shades that he has. It's like so, I don't know. How do I say this? Chic? Yes. It's like so chic. So cute. You know what I mean? I wish I had these shades because they're so... they're like really chic. I love them. I just love them. I just love like a big mangazungu looking shades. I think they're just a slay. Okay. Let's fix that. Oop, that's his eyebrow. Okay. Ah, mosquito again. Why do mosquitoes keep attacking me, you guys? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Boom. Okay. That's good. Well, not good, but like, you know, good enough. Okay. Clean that up a bit. Clean that up a bit. Okay. I'd say this is good enough. Whoop. That's good enough. That's good enough, yeah. A very goofy, like, version of him, I guess. Wait, it's too pointy. I want to put it a bit down at least. There. There. There you go. Something like this. Just a way goofier version of him. Made the lines too thick. But yeah. He looks something like this. Just not this like thick of lines, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Should I like fix this? Oh no. I'm starting to feel the sleepiness. It's gonna take me a while to fix this. Well, it's supposed to be a sketch anyway. It's good enough, okay? It's good. It's good enough. For now. Well, I don't know. It's not even good, but it's like, oh. I'm gonna put this on top of this. I'm gonna stack them up. This is gonna be sketches. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching me have a mental breakdown. Cause like the character wasn't looking like the character and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I was having a whole mental breakdown. I don't even know what was happening in this whole stream. All I remember was like, oh, this drawing's going insane. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Maraming salamat po sa pagpunta nyo dito at matulog na po kayo. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, and have a good day, or good night, or good afternoon. Bye-bye! Thanks for coming. Wait, I gotta change. I gotta do that. I gotta do this little thing. Yeah, bye-bye!